Hey, this is Austin from TurboLab. In this video, I'm going to show you how to properly package a turbo. So this is an example of where I started to package one, and this is an example of when sometimes customers send me a turbo, but it doesn't have any packing material in it. So the way to start is from the bottom. You want to put some kind of fluffy material in the bottom, and then layer that with 2 layers of cardboard. And especially if it's a bearing housing, you have really thin spots here that can get damaged very easily and get broken off. So you're going to set that in there like that, and make sure you box the walls in to double layer them with cardboard. And then you could put more fluffy material around it. And then once you have enough fluffy material around it, you want to seal it off with another layer of cardboard so that you have cardboard all around it and fluffy material on the inside.
And then once you have it taped up,
Be sure to tape all the way around. And then all the way around this side. This is normally how we receive a turbo. If it has any packing material at all, it might have a Pepsi can and a Coke bottle and maybe some bubble wrap. Usually when a package is packaged like this, most of the time it takes 3 months to get to me, if it even gets to me at all. And they might package it that well with the tape. And it jiggles around. And this one, it's not the same. Go! Alright, now pull over them. So we did the running over the car test, and this box cut completely open. This box, it's open a little bit, but it's not near as bad as the other box. So you can see where I did tape it here, it still held it together even though it ripped the cardboard. However, it didn't damage the items, so we're going to have to do a more extreme test on this. This is a sledgehammer test. Here's after the sledgehammer test. This one got beat up pretty bad. It got bent really bad there, but the front still looks fine. So we're going to have to do some more extreme testing. This one that I packaged good did get a hole in the box, but what can be expected? As you can see, no damage whatsoever. So we're going to put some rounds through it and see if we can damage our package that we packaged so well. I would consider this bulletproof packaging. Go. So here's the results after we shot it with the Glock 19. The coolant port got destroyed and the outer edge of the bearing housing got destroyed. But that's what you can expect that can happen if you don't do a good packing job. Especially if the USPS truck happens to get ambushed. Here's the one with our packing job. As you can see, perfect. Almost no damage besides this little dink here. We're going to have to do some more testing. More extreme testing. This gun is supposed to shoot through concrete. Here's after the AK-47 test. As you can see, this is the one that they didn't do a good packing job on. And of course, it's not usable at this point. I also hit it here. This one is the one that had the packing job that we did. As you can see, no damage whatsoever. This is the box that had literally almost no packing material. And this is the one that we boxed. As you can see, we gave it a complete fair test because this box was just as destroyed as the other one. One more final test. This is the aftermath of the shotgun. As you can see, our part is basically unhurt. Okay, so we may have took a little off the top, but it's basically perfect. Hey, is that USPS outside with my package? USPS, package out for delivery. Stay right home. Well, I hope you had our insurance. Looks like my package came. Good thing I got insurance. After all that, we got one nick on it. Changing mag! Clear! It does help to have a steel plate in front of the bearing housing to protect it, just in case of an ambush. This was the plate that I used to protect my bearing housing. So I had 2 hits with an AK round here, and shotgun ammo and 9mm ball ammunition hits. The AK rounds were hollow points. If you'd like to see a part 2 of this video, please click the like button. Some ideas I had for part 2 was that we might deploy some claymores or shoot some grenades out of the muzzle of the AK, or I might call in an airstrike. I do need some help though. If you can help me get some grenades to shoot out of the muzzle. I haven't been able to find those yet. But anyway, until then, I will see you next time.